To free menstrual products with a new program announced this morning by the Ford government. CP24's Courtney Heel joins us live with the details now. Courtney.
And Nick, pretty significant announcement coming from the provincial government on this, saying that they will provide sanitary products to students at schools right across Ontario as soon as the end of the fall, so in about a month or so. So basically, Shoppers Drug Mart will cover the cost of the sanitary products, and then the school boards will be responsible for distributing them, again, right across this province. And this comes following the call from a number of advocates who have said that this is important, that there needs to be equitable distribution of these products. I want to talk more about this. Let's bring in Stephen Mensah. He's with Toronto Youth Cabinet. Stephen, I know your organization has been advocating for some time now for the province to consider making these sanitary products free for students. In fact, just last night I noticed your Twitter account pushing the province to do this. So your reaction to hear about this announcement this morning?
Yeah, at the Toronto Youth Cabinet and just myself, we're very thrilled that the province has finally committed to doing this and joining their other provincial counterparts across Canada. It's long overdue. Just to ensure that our women and girls have access to menstrual products and that they're not deprived from an education due to their period. So yeah, we're very excited and elated. Although we're looking forward to the expansion of this initiative, but we do think it's a great start.
What do you mean by the expansion? What more would you like to see?
So for us, we want to just have that guarantee that these products are going to be available, and not just women's washrooms, but both male, female, and gender-neutral washrooms, as well as making sure that they're available in high schools and elementary schools as well. And I just say, even going further, if you look at our joint statement that we released on International Women's Day, we've also been calling for mandatory literacy on menstrual health into the curriculum, because we know that if you want to tackle period poverty, it's not just enough to make these products free, but we also got to educate individuals to normalize the conversations when it comes to menstruation. So that's very important as well.
On the topic of period poverty, we heard the minister talking about this, people who struggle to be able to pay for these products. Have you heard stories like this, Stephen, where someone perhaps is unable to go to school or participate in an activity or even go to work as a result of needing those sanitary products and not being able to access them?
Yeah, and with the many young students we've connected with across this province, we're hearing that whether it's about to be gym class and they catch their period, then they don't have that access to the pads or whatever, or they just don't even feel comfortable enough to go in to ask a male teacher in the office or a principal for these products. So it just deprives them altogether, and then they'll just end up going home. And just all in all, not all students are fortunate to have and their families are fortunate to have the funds to purchase these products. So many students, they won't even go to school during their menstrual cycle. They'll just stay home entirely. So all in all, we know there's a huge need, especially for our low-income students, and I know it's going to have a major impact and major benefit to all women and girls. So I think this is a victory for all Ontario students all in all.
Stephen Mensah, thank you for your time this afternoon. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Courtney.
And Stephen mentioned, reaction to this, Nick. I've had a chance to talk to some students who were outside of a local high school earlier this morning. Many of them saying that this is long overdue. In fact, I would say a lot of them, their face lit up because they were so excited to hear about this new plan coming forward for the entire province. In Toronto, with the Toronto District School Board, this has already been in place for the past 2 years. The board brought it on, but the board was also calling on the province to ensure this equitable distribution of sanitary products for free for the rest of the province. So again, that is what the plan will be. It's just, I guess, a matter of time now before the product is distributed to the school boards and then to the schools. Over to you.
All right, that's Courtney Heel.